Sasa hivi msione kila mtu anatoka UDA anatoka, msifunge macho mdhania sasa msherekee. Kuna wengine ambao wanatoka ambao wametumwa kukuja kuwagawanisha. Mimi ningependa kuwaambia leo hii, Rigathi Gachagua amefungua chama cha DCP. Msiposhikana nyuma ya hiyo chama na nyuma ya Rigathi Gachagua, mwanze kufata ati kuna mtu ametoka kwa UDA ameenda kule kando amefungua chama ingine. Hizo vyama ambazo zinafunguliwa ndogo ndogo pale Mlima Kenya ni sawia na zile vyama ambazo zimefunguliwa Western Region. Wetangula hako na chama ndogo. Ukiangalia hiyo chama, party leader ni mtu wa familia yake Bukusu. Deputy party leader Lusaka ambaye ni Bukusu. Secretary General Bukusu. Youth leader hata sio Mluya. Wanafungulia nyinyi chama yenu kidogo ya hapo Chwele, wanasema hiyo chama ni ya Wetangula. Wanafungua chama ingine hapo Mudete, wanasema hiyo ni ya Musalia. Wanaambia Khalwale afungue ingine ndogo, wanaambia Natembea. So hii ndio maneno ambayo wanaleta Mlima Kenya. Pia nyinyi mumeanza kufunguliwa vyama ndogo ndogo. Ningependa kuambia watu wa Mlima Kenya, mkiona chama chochote ambacho kimekuja ambacho si cha green cha DCP, mjue hizo ni wheelbarrow ndogo ndogo. Mtaona wheelbarrow ya red, mtaona wheelbarrow ya blue, mtaona wheelbarrow ya maroon, lakini hiyo yote ni kugawanisha kura zenyu. Na mkifanya hivi, William Ruto atarudi na hii strategy ya kumaliza na kuangamiza Mlima Kenya atamalizisha kabisa na kabisa.
This guy was once Ruto's biggest ally. Now he's Ruto's biggest critic. But now we in the end are the fools, because whatever he's trying to push is that Mount Kenya only needs one party. And Ruto is trying to divide and conquer them, which is true, because in the next election, Mount Kenya won't be as united, because I'm sure people no longer trust Gachagua as much as he has a crowd, as much as their new semi-leader. There are a group who don't really trust him, and there is a group that really trusts him. So there is that division. There is the Kindikis group, there is the Moses Kuria's group, and there is the Rigijis group. As much as Rigijis group is the biggest, that little division will have an impact. So he has to push that narrative, and he has to push that propaganda. And I think our 2027 election might be the most tribal election we've ever had, because we are now being divided, everyone into the individual tribe, something that we are supposed to evolve out of. But since most of the parties don't have an elaborate plan or elaborate strategy, that's all they can fall back to, tribe and tribalism. So everything and every angle is being put against tribes, and especially with the opposition, that's all they talk about. And it's sad because the guy we are fighting, as much as he's also tribal, he doesn't say it out loudly. And Mount Kenya, with their numbers, Ruto will shake those numbers, because they are divided, and they will continue to be more and more divided, because Gachagua is not a unifying figure. And the divide and conquer thing, it worked in Western, and I wish it also worked in Nyanza, because at times just having a one-party county or a one-party area, it ends up affecting you, because you vote for a block for that party. So you don't vote for individuals, you vote for the party, and that's the biggest nonsense you can ever do, because it's not the party that works for you, it's the individual. So the party can produce shitty individuals and good individuals, and we've seen that over and over again. In the last elections, there are some people that only elected or only went to the ballot to choose UDA. And what did that give them? That gave them bad MCAs, bad governors, bad senators. So sometimes that voting as only voting for people because of their party is the worst thing. And this guy has to push it, because he's the SG of that other party. And the Moses Kuria factor is also a very big factor, because Moses Kuria, I think part of the reason why he left Ruto is because I know he purely hates Raila. He naturally hates Raila, but it seems that he doesn't also like Rigiji that much, because he was hoping to be the kingpin of the central region. But now, what does he have to do to regain his status? So he has to push his party, and he has to get MPs into parliament so that he can have a bargaining ground, because it's all about interests. And Moses Kuria will be fighting for his own interest. Gachagua will be fighting for his own interest. Kindiki will be fighting for his own interest. Because you have to take people to parliament to have a bargaining power. You have to have crowds. And that's what Moses Kuria is looking for.